The story tonight is Fox News and what happened on the night of the election. And the statistics are breathtaking. Well, welcome to my broadcast. It's a short blog. It's called The Court of Public Opinion. And we're just kind of telling you like you see it, or like I see it in this way. We know that NPR is more of a leftist, middle, public radio kind of broadcast. So Fox News, where do you stand? Like, do you want to go the way of public radio? Because to me, I think what we know is that there's a lot of government funds that go to public radio. And a lot of us, like myself, would go to public radio before we would go to like a large broadcast channel like Fox News. Okay, because that's where I would lean more towards public radio. That's why we call ourselves a Court of Public Opinion, because we have a left, right, and a middle. And we want people to have views. We want you to be left, right, and middle. We want you to be apolitical, we want you to just be you. And I don't want to worry about, somebody lashing out at somebody for having political views that are different. That's not the case here with Fox News, and I'm trying to say it in the nicest way and give Fox News an olive branch here, but you lose all your subscribers because they feel betrayed. And if I was a strategist at Fox News, I would be getting a whole new producing group of people who probably did something happened at Fox News. It was the takedown of Fox News. And let me just say this. A lot of the content and information needs to, they need writers and people to give more of a apolitical opinion. I'd remain more apolitical and neutral than anything. I don't like the left, right, middle type of political spin. I don't know much about politics to be that political. I just know that when it comes to politics, we have to educate ourselves on the facts. And the thing is as long as you know the Constitution and how it generally works, and you have some general, you can at least get a passing grade in history. You know what you need to know. Okay, you should know enough to pass and graduate high school, right? And we don't want to use Common Core math when it comes to electoral college votes. That's why I think this is very, very important that we want the topic on voter fraud and all the things that happen on election night to be as important as it was the day before the election, because voter fraud just didn't happen that night. It was happening before it even came down to election night. And we need to have the foresight and forecast that this kind of thing is going to happen. This is what Donald Trump was talking about at the rallies. And he foresees large-scale voter fraud. So right there, you can you can take the story from the perspective that Fox News called Arizona and called these other states for Biden. And they're calling him Biden. They're calling it the president, the office of president-elect. I don't know. And Biden being the president-elect. It's a very confusing time for everybody. So we're hoping that Fox News gets this right. And thank you for listening to our report here at the Court of Public Opinion. The Court of Public Opinion is a part of the Amateur Radio Network.